especially with DJ Young.
So DJ to serve. Let's play pickleball. And just to set the players for you, you've got the lefty Pablo Tellez. There's a good look at DJ Young.
1-0.
Jocelyn Devilliers to his left. That's Federico Staksrud returning. What hands from Young. Oh my. And after ridiculous digs, a floater beats him.
Unbelievable footwork, balance from Devilliers there. And adding the two-hander on the outside.
0-1-1. Second serve.
I think Staksrud thought he was going to speed it up there. Change of pace.
And that's what Young can do. That's beautiful. It's, you know, a lot of people say maybe the future down the road is always a righty and a lefty are going to be the best. We saw the Bryan brothers in tennis certainly prove that out in doubles.
Side out. One.
Sneaky from Fed.
Fed really getting so low on that ball. Brushing the back of it, getting so much topspin.
Federico Staksrud has come to play. You mentioned he got low. What's the benefit of that, Matt?
Yeah, the ability to drop the paddle face under the ball to hit up the back of it. You can get so much more rotation, plus adds for an element of disguise as well.
Second serve.
Plus being low allows you to reach further into the kitchen as well, taking time and space away from your opponent.
1-2. Side up.
Does help when you're young and in your 20s as well.
No doubt.
1-1-1.
There's the bread and butter of the singles game. Jay Devilliers doesn't make that one. So a lot of action, but just 1 point on each side here so far.
Side up.
Challenge getting to the kitchen line here for the serving team. See if Staksrud and Tellez can change that. The answer is no. See if they go to Tellez again here. He's had a few misses on the thirds.
1-1-2.
Wow.
What
Full
a shot.
Pace and sorry, but when your goal was to hit the other guy, sorry is out of the question, Matt.
He just wound up. That thing was going to hit
the top of that beautiful facility. Man, that's as hard as you can get hit. Then no follow-up, so we can't get any flow here. But my goodness, that mark's staying with Pablo. Nice job of just shaking that off from Tellez. So again, still breadstick.
And that's the tough part with playing a righty-lefty pair. At the middle is now not an option. 2 forehands leaning in there. There's no space. Have to play the outside a little bit more.
Tellez well under 50% makes on the third here. I mean, this DJ has got to pull this down the line and make him figure it out. Doesn't do it, and now they are going to have to play from the kitchen. That's a gorgeous ball from Staksrud, and just something as simple as where your return goes might have cost them there, and then maybe Tellez is in his head about the third. We'll see what Devilliers does with his return here. Yeah, they've had a hard time. That one was up and they were ahead. So, boy, a little pitcher's duel basically here.
And Tellez so dangerous as the partner to cover with the left side. Better to have him back hitting that third.
Wow, the ATP to the far half of the court because of the kick off the tape there.
1, 2, 2.
Devilliers never dreamed he'd be the one defending that.
Right off the shoe, little shoe bag.
Great hands from Tellez.
Two, 1, 1. Second serve.
Right on the line, beautiful first volley.
Yep. Again, making it a little more difficult than they should have. Going to Staksrud with that return.
The reach into the kitchen of these tall men, jeez. Oh, and again, Staksrud catches Jay leaning into the forehand.
Right at the body, so hard to get out of that, out of the way of that ball unless you're doing the scorpion.
3, 1, 2.
Staksrud looking good here early. That sails deep. Tellez was up for the smoke ball in his chest that time. Came from a different place.
4, 1, 2. Side out.
So we haven't seen the show time from Devilliers and Young much at all here. Let's see if it'll start now. That would be an emphatic no.
Yes, agreed.
1 or 2.
Oh my, so a weird slice down the line try by Devilliers. Good job by Tellez of being on that ball off the net.
Tellez cross-court dink battle. A little more to find success.
Wow, an indecision in who's going to take that one. Tellez takes it and hits it right into the tape, which is where you tell people to aim. So Tellez is listening. Perfect rollover for them.
No clear view.
Interesting. Called clearly, but it didn't seem unanimous over there.
I saw someone in the crowd going out that was standing on the baseline there.
And there's some emotion from DJ Young.
One, 5, 1.
Staksrud will happily hit dinks that have a lot of options that are just sitting up for him.
Yep. And Devilliers hitting a lot of thirds again to the outside, the backhand of Staksrud. I'd like to see him go a little bit more towards Tellez, start the point off on the pattern that he wants, or maybe that I want.
And Jay Devilliers, very chatty right now.
2-5-2.
Good reach there, good pop. Seemingly all the thirds drop or drives going after Staksrud.
Yeah. 5-2-1.
It seems intentional. Way too high on that one, and Devilliers got that out of there.
Five, 2-2.
Oh, and look at that filth from DJ Young.
Got the tip of that paddle underneath this ball. Wasn't sure where it was going to go.
Okay, so out of the timeout, a lot more emotion from Young and Devilliers.
2-5-1.
How many times is that same shot going to happen? Staksrud's hoping it's many.
Can someone give Devilliers an earpiece? I'd like to tell him to go third shot the other way, buddy.
Oh my, a bunch of good digs, and then Staksrud over hits the sitter. 3-5-2.
3-5-2.
This is the third in this international affair. You've got Tellez from Colombia, Staksrud from Argentina, Jay Devilliers from France. So soccer powerhouses, and then the good old US of A with DJ Young.
The two guys from Northwest PA calling the match.
Exactly. Let's go, Pennsylvania, the Commonwealth.
5-3-2.
Oh man, Staksrud had him beat on that, but it clipped the tape.
It's been really impressive to see the evolution of that shot for him. I mean, he really does control that so well from below the level of the net.
Just can't make the fifth there. You know, people talk about what makes a 5-0, 5-5 a pro. It's what you just said, the ability to attack underneath the net. Okay, so they get a miss from Tellez, and the lead is but one.
4-5-2.
Oh, that ball's well in.
No clear view.
Yeah. I was hoping we weren't going to not play that ball in. That ball was in by a foot. Or maybe 3 inches, but still well in.
And you see Staksrud change the call right away.
Yeah.
He called it in. Thank you.
Yeah, you thought with that big a swing, and he knew how much of the court was, there's no way he could keep that in, but he did. Okay, 5-5. I'm glad we got the call right. That's what we care about. Paddle clank, then DJ Young got there first, but the Devilliers paddle messed that up a little bit.
Again, I like that third, though. Allowed them to get in quick. They had a chance to put that point away.
Man, good little attack from Devilliers there. Fractions over the net.
Five, 5-2.
Oh my, that stays in. Staksrud was loaded and let it go. Devilliers ready to play singles.
5-5-1. I'll recall score. 5-5-1. Second serve.
Good leave, that's a skill.
Yep, 100%. Playing a lot of pickleball, knowing which balls go in and out. If it's above that outside shoulder, tailing away, let it go.
That's a quick hold at 5-all. Barely, all they had to do is get their return in. That's literally it.
Timeout.
So I like that timeout. They've been on 5 for an eternity here. Try and just settle in.
5-5-1.
Both teams have called timeout. Ooh, and out of the timeout. You don't usually call a timeout on offense and hope they miss a return, but it's exactly what they got.
What a strategic
Yeah,
timeout
so
there.
smart. Brilliant. And that's such a nice ATP. Young was there, but it was struck perfectly from Staksrud.
And the shot before, such balance from Staksrud. He does so much work in the gym, off court.
And that is a beautiful inside-out dink cross-court from Tellez.
Yeah, that's the only problem with Tellez. If you do go there, it can't just be a dink that's sitting. He will move around it, find his forehand, and create angles.
And that is the fierceness of DJ Young. So they called timeout. They get a missed return. Couple more to go with it. So 8-5 on the 2.
8-5-2.
Oh my, and a little rollover dribbler.
5-0. The point.
4 in a row.
9-5-2.
And DJ Young enjoyed that interchange with Tellez. It was so quick, it was so fast, but I promise you, Young's excited. Oh, and
A little overzealous with that ball, especially off the two-hander shot he doesn't really have, not from that deep in the court.
5-9-2.
and that was a catch and release there, and DJ Young's seen enough. So they called their second timeout here. So from taking game 1 of this second men's semifinals. So interesting watching Staksrud because he puts that left hand for balance on his hip when he's stinking cross court. And he has earned a game point for himself in Tellez. And that is wildly deep. So Staksrud, Tellez called timeout at 5 apiece and did not give up a point after that. And you see J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier in the background there laughing away. They will get the winner, and will it be that man, Pablo Tellez, and his partner, Federico Staksrud? DJ Young and Jay Devilliers hope that takes many, many, many games to get to that. Tellez just misses deep, so we'll see. We talked before. A lot of balls to Staksrud. Will they focus in on Tellez?
0-0-1.
Hoping so.
That time it is Young able to reach in and catch Pablo Tellez, and Georgia Johnson's hands are better because she caught it clean earlier today in a match. And there's a nice flick from Devilliers.
Yep, finding that outside hit there of Tellez.
Okay, so Staksrud not happy with that call.
Point. 3-0-1.
Maybe understandably slow. We'll have to look at that again, and that definitely had a carryover there, and it is an ugly start for the 11 seed. 4 quick ones for Devilliers and Young.
Yep. I like that Devilliers is going after Tellez a little bit more in front of him, being aggressive. That has been a good change. Here, another look at that call.
Yeah, that ball looks in. I mean, there's no doubt that ball's in. It's in front of the line. Timeout there. It did carry over into a missed return, but just got to put that away. And again, just dropping a ball in the middle with so many options for Staksrud.
Sitting up and down with that forehand. He's going to pull the trigger more often than not.
They mix Tellez in and get a mistake, and it is 5-0.
5-0-2.
It is so hard when you're not getting a lot of balls to stay mentally engaged, physically engaged, keeping the footwork going.
I mean, you couldn't be more right, Matt. That's just so challenging when you've been iced out or just aren't getting the balls for whatever reason. So then sometimes you're like, I want to do a little more than I want because I've got a chance.
0-5-2.
That sails deep as well. So Young and Devilliers up 5 and with the ball back.
And again, a good take there from Devilliers, setting his feet at the kitchen line to be able to go on offense there.
And another just looping third in the middle, Matt.
Yeah. If that ball's coming up and down and sitting, you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, it's a race between Tellez and Staksrud to who can get there first. Much better third, and Tellez has been tagged a few times in this match.
6-0-2.
Ooh, I think DJ Young gets that easily, but the foot of Devilliers threw him off.
I like that Devilliers has been a little more aggressive this game, not just going back and forth cross court with Staksrud, who I think may be equally or better thinker at this point.
Nice job by Devilliers there. He got beat with the cross-court attacks several times in game 1, but held his ground much better there. Still nothing. Oh, the trickery. What a lob from that position from DJ Young. Are you kidding me?
Whoop. And a ton of spin on it.
Yes. Same guy.
A little bit early on that ball, actually.
He was on it.
Yep.
See him saying it's so easy, and he was in good position twice there. And okay, saw a wild comeback in the last match from a 9-1 deficit, up 6. This is a talented team. You want to stay on them.
Second serve.
Tellez drive well deep.
Tellez coming from tennis and presumably a clay court background,
Yes.
hitting a lot of heavy topspin, focused on depth. In pickleball has to be a little bit lower, again closer to that net strap like we talked about. Looks like there may be a crack in the ball.
And we're going to throw it around the infield here to let everybody touch it. Okay. Staksrud and Tellez need to find a good third and get on the board here. And there they go. And it's Staksrud showing some of that singles approach there.
1-6-2.
Yeah, I'd like to see Young just have a nice aggressive dink roll there cross court. Make Tellez hit a backhand dink.
We haven't seen that.
Not once.
Oh my. Devilliers screams no, and it's in by several inches.
Timeout. Receiving team.
3 in a row.
Yep.
After being down 6-0, and the team that's up is calling timeout again. I like to see that, but
Not mad about it.
no. Great job by all these other players, and Devilliers going behind the back there.
Yeah, I love the goats of the game, and they're going to have plenty of Sundays to have championship Sundays, but it's good to see new talent.
Side out.
Devilliers happy to see that dribble over as well.
Thrilled.
6-4-1.
No disguise there. The Cobra was up, and he's like, where's it coming? And I mean, Staksrud has not been shy to pull the trigger when he's had the opportunity.
Side out.
Great stab from Tellez there. Good look at Pablo from Colombia.
4-6-1.
Missed return, and the lead is down to 1.
Definitely a clear momentum switch in the last 5 minutes or so.
Silky hands from Tellez, and then a little help off the net cord, and we are tied up at 6. It was 4-0 to start game number 2. And another missed return, and DJ Young has had it, and so has that paddle.
I'd throw it away if I were him. Get a new one.
Get a new one. Get a new one. Wow. What a change of momentum. So if you see your partner do something like that, Matt, obviously incredibly frustrated, missed two returns.
Yep.
What's Jay Devilliers got to do right now?
I mean, you have to let him get the emotion out first, which he did. You're obviously not going to berate him, just you have to support him. Look, hey man, it happens to the best of us. Missed 2 returns, smash the hell out of that paddle, get a new one, and let's get back to work.
Yeah, sometimes it just needs to be over for that. Yeah. So that carbon might be allowed to continue. We'll find out after this.
Forehands, I just need to see a different pattern from these two.
Better pattern, and Jay Devilliers had a great look, and before that DJ Young went tomahawk instead of just destroying a ball, and it's now 8-6.
But it looked cool.
It did look great. Great read from Federico Staksrud there.
That's what we talked about. The only times that ball's been to the outside of Tellez is when it's sitting up and down. It's not been moving towards that backhand wing.
Oh, and DJ Young up to the task there. This is a massive rally coming up right here. 9-6. Saw DJ throwing his paddle a second ago. And that goes deep. So big stop right there. You see Devilliers trying to pump himself up. DJ Young is capable of going on a heater in a positive way at any moment. Oh, and just a gift given right back.
A lot of missed returns in this match.
So 7-9. Look at that steely gaze of Jay Devilliers. And just, again, wrong spot for the ball and then willing it over, jumped in the air, wasn't even set. Second chance to cut into the lead.
7-9-2.
And they're able to do it because of the net cord. They were in a bad spot here after that, but that's pickleball.
Really impressive hands from Tellez anyway off the net cord.
8-9. Good lead from Tellez, and he says no, no, no. So again, can they get to 10?
9-8-1.
Ooh, that ball was so close on the back edge.
9-8-2.
Tweener. Oh, if they get out of this. They do not. They had a chance for an epic win of a point there because tweeners usually don't last that much longer afterwards. Here we go. 8-9-1.
I was going to see that all over Instagram tonight.
And we'll take a look at the tweener again, but it is unfortunately for Fed 9 apiece now.
Not the most athletic tweener I've ever seen. Don't tell him that.
9-9-1.
And that goes deep. So nice job by Tellez of staying on the attack there.
I give Tellez a lot of credit for starting the attack there. 9-9 on the one. You could be hesitant.
And that's just beautiful pickleball from Staksrud. Waving those elbows like Riley Newman over there.
Riley Newman, Ben Johns.
He's taking a little bit of everybody. All right.
9-9-1.
Can they get to 10 this time? About 8 languages in that. Tellez speeds it up twice when he got a sitter dink, and it is match point for that man, Federico Staksrud and Pablo Tellez. And that is it. And a paddle is in the crowd from DJ Young, but Pablo Tellez and Federico Staksrud are gonna play on Sunday. Fed has made Sunday 4 tournaments in a row, 3 of them in singles. Good for him to make it on doubles, and I'm glad no one is hurt from this missile going into the crowd. That's a little scary right there.
Watch out for that.
Careful. Careful.
For sure. Don't want to see that out here on the pickleball court.
No.
But awesome stuff. Awesome display from Staksrud and Tellez. Both have come a long way in their doubles prowess.
Federico Staksrud, all smiles, will talk to the winners after this. Welcome back, everybody. It is the 11th seed, Federico Staksrud and Pablo Tellez. One of the storylines I wrote coming into this was Fed up, and Fed is up indeed. He's standing by with our Liv Vorsky.
Welcome back to Championship Court, where I'm standing with Pablo Tellez and Federico Staksrud, who just secured their spot in the finals for this Sunday. Pablo, I'm going to start with you. How does it feel to be in your first PPA men's doubles finals?
Amazing. It feels amazing to have to change my flight. I was booked them for Sunday, so gotta do that later.
Federico, you've been on fire this season, especially in singles. What attributes contributed to your success?
I don't know. I always book my flight for Sunday night. I have confidence in this team. So yeah, I'm just happy to be again on Sunday, not for singles, this time for doubles. We're gonna play JW and Dylan. They're great friends, so it's gonna be a great battle. It's gonna be fun.
Like I said before, you and Federico both play singles. Is there ever a time where communication becomes an issue?
Not really. We practice together all the time, and we know each other's games really well, so it's just fun to play with him.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. Congrats, and see you on Sunday. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.